Hello YouTube land, and welcome to another video from the Marriage and Family Clinic. Today's topic we're going to be talking about is 3 tips for better sex. And I know you have read this topic in Cosmo and in Men's Health and Women's Health magazines all over, but no, this is not the same tips you're going to be getting there. These are tips from a therapist, and so these tips are actually going to work. So the first tip is just make a move. For crying out loud, stop trying to read your partner's mind. Stop trying to gauge whether they're going to be receptive to an advance from you or not, and just make a move. For a couple of reasons. One, if you are trying to take a temperature and you are trying to gauge or mind read, it's not attractive, and so no wonder you're getting rejected, because it's just not attractive. Two, if you are mind reading, unless you have some kind of superhuman power, you're probably mind reading wrong, and so just make a move. If they're not interested, they'll let you know, and it won't happen. If they are interested, you're in for a good time tonight. So just make a move. It's plain and simple, just make a move. Number 2 is don't worry about how long it lasts. This is one where a lot of people go wrong. And we usually see this in one of a couple ways. First of all, they're worried that it's going to take too long. You've got chores to do, you've got a phone call you got to make before it gets too late, and now your partner's pressing you for making an advance on you, and you're worried, oh, how long is this going to take? That spoils sex quick. It's not a fun experience for you. It's not a fun experience for them. So just don't do it. Don't worry about how long it lasts that way. The other way is that people get worried that it's not going to last long enough, and they're worried that they're going to disappoint their partner somehow. It's kind of a performance anxiety thing. And so if you're worried about either of those, then you're not living in the moment of the sexual encounter, and it spoils the sexual encounter. Sex is for enjoyment, sex is for pleasure, and if your mind is somewhere else worrying about a time frame one way or the other, you're ruining the sexual encounter. So tip 2 is don't worry about how long it lasts. Just enjoy the moment, be in the moment. Number 3 is don't worry if you're doing what your partner likes. This is kind of a performance anxiety thing that we see, mostly because people are worried, am I enthusiastic enough? Am I being kinky enough? Are they wanting something else right now, and I'm trying for a more kind of slow, fun experience? And they worry too much about if what they're doing is what their partner wants. So just relax, live in the moment, enjoy the experience. Sex is for enjoyment, sex is for pleasure. And if you're living in the moment, one, you're going to be in the moment, which means you are going to be more receptive, as a matter of fact, to what your partner likes or not. And then 2, you're going to enjoy it more, which means your partner's going to enjoy it more. They're going to see you enjoying it, and they're going to go crazy over it. So stop worrying about whether you're doing what your partner likes, and just live in the moment and enjoy it. Hope these three tips help. Feel free to leave some comments below.